Hi, my name's Tala, and I'm just going to give you just a little bit of help writing your biography, and just to remind you that this is just one resource that you can use to support your writing. There are many other resources out there that could really enrich your work, so take a look at those as well. So let's look at a biography and look at the purpose of a biography, and it's to inform and inspire a reader of an exceptional person's life. So they've achieved great things and they're great people, and you'd love to be able to inspire others with their life. Thing to remember, it's about someone else and not you. And here's some important points to remember. You need to write your biography in the order in which the events happen, and you really need to do thorough research on the person, because you're talking about or writing about a real person and you don't want to make any mistakes. So make sure that the facts you write are inspiring and engaging and accurate. And here's some more things to think about. If you don't have enough research material on this person, you really need to start thinking about whether you should carry on and find somebody else, or maybe you can get more information from another person. So how can you make your biography interesting? Really important, because again, you're talking about people that have actually lived or are still alive, and you want to be able to craft it in a way that is an engaging and moving story of their lives. So write a list of all the things that make this person so interesting. And some more things to think about. Good thing to do is create a list of the people that could help you learn more about this person and approach them in some way. Have someone check the information you've gathered to make sure it's true. That's a really good one. And ask people close to the person if they could recommend interviewing anyone else. Interviews are really good for biographies, of course. So things to consider when writing a biography: the person's early life when they were growing up, their childhood, their adulthood, where they're from, their town, city, what they did that was remarkable, and what are they currently doing, maybe late in their life as well. So each of these points you could actually write as separate paragraphs. So take good notes on the following: important facts of their life, the dates, the places, events, and their accomplishments. So that's pretty much in a nutshell. So writing your biography, let's get started. Okay, so you need a topic sentence and a topic paragraph. We'll talk more about that in a minute. And this will introduce the person and explain why you think this person is worth knowing. So I'll go into a little more detail. So you need to write a title, topic sentence, and a topic paragraph, and it goes in that order. And each of those parts, the title, topic, and topic paragraph, start building information around that person. So your topic sentence can be rhetorical. That's a question that doesn't need an answer, and this will really help to grab your reader's attention. And then you will write a paragraph providing more details on the topic sentence. And of course, this is your topic paragraph, and you've now introduced your person. So your second paragraph, you can write starting about some of the things that you listed before, the beginning of your person's life through to their adulthood, if that applies in this case. And you may want to write more than one paragraph and work through the list that you created earlier. So go back and take a look. And then, of course, once you've written about your person and created a really interesting and inspiring story, you will then conclude, or you'll write a conclusion. And your conclusion will be summarizing the most important points of your biography. And this is the moment where you get to focus on the most appealing parts of your biography. Now, here's some of the common errors, and you really need to pay attention to this. Not enough research and inaccurate information. The notes are poorly prepared with minimal content. Events are not a true representation of the person's life. So writing is poor and does nothing for the person you're writing about. And just make sure that the information is correct. So good luck. I hope that was helpful. Stop where you need to and reread the information. Thank you.